Hello and welcome. ARTic here, and we are back for some more Unicorn Overlord. Wait, what is this? Oh, because we just finished the prologue. Okay, we'll go with we'll just go with story because I want to get through the whole thing. Um, a difficulty focused around enjoyment of the story for players looking to win battles without much difficulty. A standard difficulty focused around fair tactical battles for first-time players or those seeking a moderate challenge. Difficulty focused on the tactical gameplay of the player familiar with strategy games. Difficulty focused around pushing your tactical mind to its limits for players who are quite skilled in strategy game. I don't know what the difference is, but maybe maybe uh, I don't know. Does the enemy get stronger? Um, we'll do tactical. I played a lot of tactics before.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me! Let her go!
Chloe!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
Well, my work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you and your capable band. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Straight into the hornet's nest, huh? Gotta do something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside for your return, Prince. Sorry, kid, can't do that. It's nothing personal, just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn, we've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Your Highness, with us, everyone, I beg you. Come, my prince. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet? Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renault?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We won't after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
Okay. So that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness. And the region will not know peace until we can claim it as our own. Housecarls are excellent attackers who can lower enemies' defense to deal heavy damage. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. Then we defend it at any cost and proceed forth with extreme caution. Liberation commands was captured. Okay. Defeat Aubin. Alright, let's go. Deploy. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes to their formation. Yeah, I know. Before engaging the enemy mercenaries precisely. For now, perhaps we ought to explain the strengths of each class. Type first. What say you, Your Highness? Each character has a class that determine their combat affinities as well as what weapons and skills they're able to use. Sure. Such information would prove quite valuable. Yes, please go on. As you wish, my prince. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing enemy infantry. As such, you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in your path. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages swiftly due to their high mobility. Remember, Your Highness, that danger lies around every turn upon the field of battle. Yet the shield I bear is more than capable of defending our allies from harm. Hoplite. Boasting great shields, armor, and high physical defense, hoplites are stout warrior that excels at protecting their allies. Defending's not the only way to survive, though if you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place. If you put me in the front row, our enemies won't even be able to touch us. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attacks in the front row. Generally speaking, you'll find it best to place your sturdiest fighters in the front row while reserving the back row for frailer combatants. Look upon the following formation as example of how you may wish to deploy. Example units: Lord and Knight. The Lord in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the Knight in the back row cuts down enemy infantry. Example unit: Lord Hoplite. The Lord and Hoplite will share the burden of enemy attacks, and the Lord will heal when he uses lead edge. Example: Thief. The Thief in front of the row draw and evade enemy attacks, while the Lord in the back row can focus purely on offense. Thank you, everyone. I'll be certain to keep this in mind when planning our formation. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna put Travis in here. Follow that. Wait. And then do 5. Maybe. I'm not gonna be able to use one character. So we're not gonna use Joseph because he's level 20. I don't know if we can win it without him, but I'm gonna try. Let's put him right there, and this is fine. Alright.
The day will be ours.
And then bring out him.
I
Right?
take arms. How shall I proceed?
What do we have here? Okay, that's fine.
Forward.
Towards that,
The time is at hand.
then towards here.
Onward.
Go ahead. Bap.
You face me.
No. Bap.
Nice try. A fine job.
Here's another one.
Come then. I'll take that. Nope. Saw that. Good.
Go. Fighting.
You face me. Thanks. We march on.
Down.
Victory grows ever closer.
Alright. Engaging in battle consumes 1 stamina. Seen in the shield that the units fight, units with 0 stamina will be unable to move. The unit's starting stamina is determined by its leader. When possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid using only a single unit in battles. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. Select rest units are menu to command it to rest. The unit will then enter a waiting state and recover a set amount of stamina. Keep in mind, a resting unit is defenseless against enemy attacks. If the enemy engages a resting unit in battle, that unit will be unable to use active skills or passive skills. Fine. Damn it, looks like they've got their guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by the appearance, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Enemy reinforcements facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements to battle. Try attacking the enemy controlling the facility if you wish to stem the ride. This will force them to heal, stopping them from summoning the reinforcement. Yeah, but first, oh, I don't
shall
have
be
a
your
valor
shield.
yet. Yeah, let's
At
go here.
once.
Come then. I'll take that.
Down,
A fine job.
then for the lane.
I must never yield. Well fought.
And we have our valor, so we can summon Lexus unit.
They won't know what hit them. Sure thing.
Then let's
On
cover
it.
here and have a lanes unit all the way over
To
here
me.
too. So we can capture this.
You face me. Thanks.
Down.
Nope. Good.
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Come
Oh
then.
wait, no. Wait. I can't. How do you back? I shouldn't have. I didn't notice. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Whatever. Alright. Let's get on with this. Whatever. I shouldn't have done that. His stamina's gonna be,
We march on.
what?
My
I
legs
didn't
grow heavy.
notice that. Whatever. Let's see.
How shall I proceed?
You conquer this.
Received. I have claimed it as our own.
Okay, we got some valor. Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. Revival
So,
orb.
I shall be
What's
your
next?
shield.
Okay, we go here, attack
Forward.
that. Oh, we can still move.
The time is at hand.
No, we can't. Rest.
Ready.
You. That's needed. enemy, but we want to have some
Yes, sir.
XP for Lex. The bridge that there appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Not only they're capable of delivering piercing attacks on an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling them, my prince. Some skills like the soldier's long thrust can pierce an enemy unit, damaging enemies in the front and back row of a single column. Yeah. Ooh boy. A fine reminder, Clive. Let us consider well the enemy's strengths before marching into battle. Yeah.
How shall I proceed?
Oh, I'm fine. I
shall
have that
be your
under
shield.
control.
At once. You shall go no further.
Bap. 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 And
None shall ever harm you.
alright. Kids aren't half bad. Come on, boys. It's time that we teach them what they're up against. Oh no. There are more of them? You gotta be kidding me. Alas, it's no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and await their advance, rather than charge blindly forward. Facilities such as towns and bridges have a variety of garrison effects, which are bestowed upon the unit garrison within. These effects can prove quite powerful, so try to garrison units in facilities whenever enemies approach. If you wish to review a facility's garrison effect, simply move the cursor over that facility. Yeah. You can now skip battles by pressing. It's often better to watch battles play out, as skipping them prevents you from learning why a unit won or lost.
Your orders, my liege.
Maybe in the long run,
Received.
if we're gonna start doing
Sure thing.
battle skipping.
On
Here,
it.
get some XP.
A key strategic
Got a
point.
garrison. Alright.
I'm ready to hit something.
Alright. They're doing defense down. That's bad.
Are you okay?
No stopping now.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm up.
I'm not gonna charge him up there.
You got it.
Gotta go back a little.
A pitiful end awaits. A victory for the liberation. One victory begets another.
I'm here.
You shall go no further. They lie defeated. My shield
Okay.
shall never break.
So, Lex's
Sure thing.
unit, let's back up a little
Yes,
bit
sir.
again.
So,
Let
what
them
next?
come to us.
This one's mine.
Pretty dangerous. Use potion. Lex. And get on with it. That defense down sucks. Oh my god.
Score one for Lex.
Hey, level Lex.
Ready.
Let's move here. Get some
got it.
HP.
All done.
And he's gonna attack.
I'm ready to
We're
hit
in
something.
cover, so that's good. And
Are you okay?
you.
No stopping now.
And we got a
Just
level
leave it to
Lex.
Lex. No stopping now.
Alright.
We march.
We're back with Elaine.
The path is set. You face me. Thanks.
Here we go.
A fine job.
Travis
You
up.
impressed? A fine bout.
Alright.
The time is at hand.
Let's see here.
Onward.
I'm gonna capture this.
I'm
There's
up.
always a price for that. So go. These ruins may hold something of use. You can find items by garrisoning in the ruins. Yep.
Come then. I'll take that.
Down.
Good.
Go. And one more. So we can
You face me.
garrison.
We march on.
Right.
Well fought.
Okay. Now
We march.
here,
me.
garrison,
'Tis ours now.
and we're gonna heal up there. Jewel strength. Nice. Then
Ready.
we got here.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. We got a bridge defense.
A
Okay.
pitiful
over
end
there.
awaits. A thrilling battle. None shall ever harm you.
Nope, that bridge is sturdy as hell. Come on, Lex. Move it.
So, what next?
There is time yet to claim victory.
You got it.
And attack them.
This one's
Ooh.
mine.
Hold on. Organize. This is dangerous, so we're gonna move her there. There we go. We get less damage. And more for them.
I have you.
You'll be okay.
Score one for Lex.
Yeah. And one more.
You don't stand a chance.
Are you
Down.
okay?
And heal.
That's how it's
Alright.
done. Done and dusted.
Okay, so now we can garrison
I'm up.
the
Yes, sir.
bridge. And then we're gonna start moving a lane towards here.
Onward.
How shall I proceed?
We're gonna start charging in.
Forward.
Wasn't even a
Got the
challenge.
garrison.
Sure thing.
Then move that
You
right
got it.
here.
You shall go no further. A victory for the liberation. My shield shall never
I
break.
feel like the
I shall
experience
be your shield.
are very low
Received.
on the tactical mode.
So,
Where shall
what
I go
next?
next?
Good.
Alright,
Your
now
orders, my liege.
gonna attack right here. Interesting.
On it.
Let's see what happens. That there is Aubin, leader of the Mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. The stars displayed beneath an enemy's stamina represents the relatively strength of their units. An enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. The enemy with 3 stars rating is the commander for a given battle stage. Presence of the stage menu where you can review unit formation, save your progress, and more. Consider saving before critical movements such as engaging enemy commanders in battle. Nah,
Your
Okay,
villainy
Elaine.
ends here.
came first. Alright. Do I need it? Maybe not.
This isn't.
You face me.
It's not looking great.
Your villainy ends here.
Let's see here. We have spearments, so let's organize that. Put Pauline here. There you go, and we get 0 damage. Oh, wait.
Come then.
There you go. We get 0 damage.
Well, look who
Well,
finally
look.
came knocking.
apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
Thanks. Saw that. Nice try.
Nope. Travis. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. You can now use Valor skills. During battle stage, use them by selecting Valor skills option from a menu section. The different classes have access to different Valor skills, each of which consumes Valor points when used. For example, Elaine's Valor Order is skill grants first strike to allies units in range, which will prove useful when fighting enemies' commanders. Okay, we can now use Valor.
How shall I proceed?
We're gonna do this while Drush it. And
This isn't gonna end.
move
Your
to
villainy
Elaine
ends
again. And attack. Nope. And down.
Looking great.
Oh, no.
Nice try. Saw that.
Alright,
We march on!
No! I don't want
It's
him
not
to do
looking
that.
great.
No! But, shoot. Fine, whatever. Ugh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. There you go. He's dead. That hurts. I hated that. That's fine.
The time is at hand.
Use Valor. We're gonna use that for him. Gain some XP.
Excellent.
And then another Valor. Let's do Plunder. Yep. Get that orphans.
The
And
time is
then
at hand.
another Valor. Valorous Order. Increase damage. There you go.
Stronger than
bad.
ever.
And then,
I shall be your shield.
oh no, I only have that. I believe
I just want to
she
sleep.
has Life Aid, revive the holding capacity in units.
Oh,
There you
there. I've got to make this work.
That's it for my Valor. Now we attack.
A pitiful end awaits.
Well, what a waste. Oh well,
They lie defeated.
that was supposed to be for Elaine.
I've much room to improve.
On my
fine.
honor as a knight.
One victory begets another.
Okay, Fatality Talisman. Okay, Renown Right. Okay.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him. Never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have, please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type, as long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I'd heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
You got a new ally?
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. This can be edited later from the heraldic menu. Oh, that's right. What should we do here? Like this. I'm just gonna do this fast. We'll do the gem, and then we'll stay with the sword. Let's see here. What's good here? This one looks cool. Then we'll do. This one looks cool. And then we'll do a black horse. Or, what's that? Is that a lion or something? Do that. And then our scroll will be this. Alright. And then I believe we should be able to change the color. Nah, we'll leave it at blue. Yeah, that's good. Save. Okay. And save. Alright. And this should be a good time to end this episode. Thank you all for watching, and see you all in the next one.